gonna now focus, and it is gonna be sick. I'm gonna make all you content creators very proud. Today was an early day, got up at 5. A lot planned today, so just kind of needed to get an early start. Got some work done, got cardio in, need a shower, get a little more work done, and then gonna head to Power Build up in King Prussia. Just got a pretty cool notification on my phone that after yesterday's round, my handicap dropped to 7.9, which sounds a lot cooler than 8.1. That's exciting. Today is day 3 of 72 days left, or when I started this journey, there was 72 days left in the official golf season of New Jersey. Essentially like the active season of when you can attribute a score to your handicap. So I don't know if I covered that yesterday. If I didn't, then there you go. Final day of the active season for Jersey is November 14th. So any score posted on GIN or GHIN, whatever the hell people call it, the governing body of golf, doesn't go toward your handicap. So essentially, very long way of saying I have that many days to lower my handicap, which is a metric in which, if you are not a golfer, a metric in which I guess you compare yourself to other golfers would be like for all you fitness people, I guess it could be the equivalent of like your Wilks score in powerlifting. In the bodybuilding world, I don't know if there is anything. I mean, in bodybuilding, it's do you look good or do you look like a pile of dog shit? So that's that. Today's practice will be later on. I gotta keep moving just to kind of stay on a good schedule. So I don't know how I will transition, but I mean, we'll probably just cut directly to me at Power Build as promised. There's Power Build to prove it to you. It's a gym. The exposure is horrible. And I don't know how to use a camera anymore. So, gonna go in, hit leg, meet with Colin about some stuff. Today's leg day is from the Daily Pump. Link in bio if I remember to put it in there. If not, don't be lazy and Google Daily Pump. Typically, I try to train earlier in the week so that they don't affect my weekend, which is usually when I golf. So this week got all messed up because the holiday was Monday. So all Monday's meetings got moved to Tuesday. So Tuesday was a different day than it usually is. So here I am on Thursday, training legs. Still gonna go hard. If I'm sore this weekend, so be it. Cause leg day happens. As this shaker says, I gotta figure out, I'm about to just start shooting on auto. I think one of the problems is when I used to vlog like personally, or when I was shooting at Flag in like 2014, 15, and like we were vlogging on Dana's channel or Rob's channel, there weren't like, I mean there probably was, but LUTs and shooting in log and mirrorless and all that wasn't a thing. This camera is actually my first mirrorless camera. Prior to that, I was shooting on, I had a flip camera at one point. When I was vlogging, I was shooting primarily on iPhone, to be honest. And then I had a Canon Power Shot, which was a point and shoot. And then when I started working at Flag, I got Rob's old Nikon D something. And then I got a Nikon D750, and that was like my camera, but that was like a SLR. My workflow was efficient because I just got the settings right in camera. It was, here's the white balance, here's the color I want, here's all these things. Now we got all this technology and I don't know how to use it because I am old and I haven't been editing video as much. But here I am, again. Not sure how much content I'm gonna get. If I do get content, you'll be watching it right now. Also wore these bad boys today, just so I could be like fully influencing the people. Can't be influencing around training legs not wearing Travis Scott's. Really just wore them because I don't get to dress up anymore working from home. Damn, I'm really doing the vlog thing right now. I'm like holding the camera, like doing selfie shit. lost there for a second. Shit. Here we are, practice session. Like we talked about in last night's video, yesterday's video. Working on tightening up my dispersion, lateral dispersion with my 7-iron, or with my irons. Practicing here with my 7-iron though. So what I have going on is I have a custom mini game set up on FSX 2020, and what I have is I have the widths of the fairway set to numbers based on, here we go, I'm gonna get this shit right. Numbers based on handicaps, their dispersion windows. Boom. So I have a custom game set up. The blue center is what you typically see from a scratch golfer. I believe, I don't have it in front of me right now, but I believe it's 30 yards in width is their average. And then the white ring is set to what a 5 handicap would be, which I believe was an additional 5 yards, or it was 20, 25, and 30. The 30-yard width, which one was that? That was 10 handicap. So I basically have it set up where it's 1 point for just hitting the target. So I just have to land it in that strip, and then 10 shots. I have to do it 10 shots in a row. That's the performance or simulated pressure for performance practice. So right here you see this is my 10th swing here. And this was my 5th round. So what is that? 5 times 10, 50. 50 balls hit tonight for this game. Took me 5 tries to get it all dialed in, and I was paying attention to where I was starting the ball. Was I pushing it? So starting it right at target and then bringing it back to the left. So that's it for today's video. Don't got really much else to say. Gonna finish watching the Phillies and go to sleep because I am tired. So here is an outro from an old video on this channel. We're in the car now, we're heading home. I'm getting in a little quick meal. I got Quaker banana nut bread, one of these little chumpies. It was a good workout, so make sure you try it, check it out.
Thumbs up, stay tuned.
I'm peacing out. Tony Ragno's peacing out. How'd you like it, Tony?
I had fun, yeah.
He hated it.
I wanted to hit happy hour.